Hey, what's up everyone? So for today's video, we're going to be making something out of bottle caps. And it's just a really fun medium because it's really challenging. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. So let's do a really rough sketch to try and figure out what we're going to do. So we're going to try making a robin. So pretty much all I did is went on eBay and bought like a 10-pound lot of bottle caps. And once you have them organized by color, you can use them like any other craft material. So we're going to use some red harpoon caps. We're going to need some different color for the beak as well. So I think yellow and red will probably be good enough. And yes, I do have an entire toolbox full of bottle caps. So let's get started. Red caps, the yellow caps, pliers, and our glue gun. And we're probably going to need a lot of glue for this. Not nearly this much, but I'm going to keep my glue off on the corner here. So pretty much all I do for this is try and find the really good flat ones. So you can see this one has like a crimp in it, and that's not really good. You want something that's going to be nice and flat so you can really bend it however you end up needing to. So this is a really good one. So I'm going to just start to organize them. And like, so you can see this one has like a clear bend in it. All right, so we're going to start with the red. Pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start making a circular shape and we'll see how it turns out. I'm just making the same basic shape for a few of them right now because I've noticed that making this basic pattern here really allows you to take two different shapes and make a really like rounded ball shape. I really just want to make like a really cute chubby robin out of it. So all right, so this is pretty much the bottom. It's gonna kind of be, the head is gonna be popped up right here on top. And then the full size of it's gonna be about that big. So I'm gonna do a bit of like tapering off on the back side. And then I'm really gonna try and just fill in the rest of the main body right here. We'll pop the head on top. I'm gonna probably need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1, let's do 4 more. I'm gonna try and finish out the circle right here. So the way I like to make circles, as you can kind of see here, is every other. So I'm trying to crimp them all the exact same way. You can see that I'm just doing a 90-degree rotation. And if you do it like that, you can get a pretty good round dome shape. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. We're just trying to make it look as good as we want it to look. We're going to bend these two so that they can be a bit more of a rounded top to the head. So this is going to be the head right here. So we're just bending them around like that. And I'm going to kind of make an arch like this around this spot right here. All right, so we got the basic idea. This is gonna be the head. I'm gonna put a little beak there. This is gonna be a very chubby robin, mind you. And I'm gonna do some more flare out right here for the tail. And then I'm gonna fill in these two spots too with some super crimped caps. So So I got a bit of a gap here, so I'm going to really flatten out, I think about 2 bottle caps right now. This is pretty much our base bird. It probably doesn't look like much right now, but we're going to build out the feathers. We're going to put a beak on. There we go. There's a little beak. And we're just going to bend it a bit and jam it on there. All right. So now I'm going to do the feathers. It is definitely a chubby robin. So the way I'm trying to do the tail, I'm trying to build it out so that it can rest on the feet that I'm going to put right here and the tail. So I think it should work out pretty well once it all is done. There we go. How's that looking? I think it's looking pretty good. I think we're pretty good with the tail. We'll see how it goes once they make the legs. So the legs are probably just going to be a single piece each. So this is going to be kind of tricky because I have to do a lot of crimping and bending here, but let's see how this goes. All right, there's our 2 feet. They look a little wonky, but it's fine. They're bottle caps. Who cares? All right, they're gonna go in these holes. So I ended up making these 2 little extra gaps so that you could just jam them in and glue them in place. And that is one chubby bird. All right, next leg. All right, and that's it. I think they were done. I think that's our bird. Our chubby little bird. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. You know, if you like this video, I'd love for you to like and subscribe. And check back next time I make another video. Thanks, everyone. Bye.